Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. I hope that you're all doing well. We have got three consoles here that we're going to stream, okay? And, of course, they're up on the line servers. They all got college football revamped on it. They're all, got fully loaded with mod menus and all that kind of good stuff. And also, college football revamped, one-button updater, all that crap. And anyway, we're going to start this one off here with Mr. Dylan Fields. Now, Dylan, he purchased this fat console from me. And, Dylan has bought numerous consoles from me, okay, and he's in Alabama, and really nice guy. And he ordered a 32 gig fat, and I was like, you know what, Dylan, all the consoles that you bought from me, well, I'm gonna do you a solid, brother. So I gave him a 250 gig drive on this thing. All right, it's fully loaded, ready to go. So Dylan, Merry Christmas to you, okay? Anyway, she's a Jasper Fat, RGH 3.0, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to fire this thing up. Let me sync a controller here. Let me swap over to the capture card. All right, and yeah, there we go. All right, and of course, boots like a beast, you know. Anyway, we're going to boot up into Aurora. We're going to get our notifications from the server letting us know it's online, live, and all that other happy nonsense, and then I'm going to go through this thing with you. All right, anyway, then we got two more that we got to do, okay? So anyway, I got this hooked up on a wireless adapter. Now, Dylan, you know the typical setup procedure for this thing, pull the hard drive and all that crap, okay? Same thing applies, bro, all right? So, that's just the way it is. I'm waiting for this thing to connect to the network. Any day now. Come on. Don't play with me. There we go. I got this crazy Wi-Fi adapter on here, which is like ridiculous, okay? So it just takes a sweet little time. All right, got it, good, okay? And now, of course, we're booted up into Aurora. Here we go. I'm already up to date. We're good to go. All right. So, Dylan, here you go, brother. All right. Got a full complement here, okay? We start off at the dashboard. We'll work our way through, as you can see. You got all your Call of Duties on there. You got your College Hoops 2K8 on there. You got your Gears of War series. You got Grand Theft Auto series. Halo, Minecraft, NCAA football, basketball 10. You got NCAA football 14 with college football revamped, so on and so forth. And we're back to the dashboard. All right. Then you got your Xbox Live Arcade, of course, with 23 titles on there. You got your tools here in your homebrew section, of course. A classic game, you got Doug 2 on there for the original. And then, of course, you have indie games on there. You got Trailer Park King and Voice Changer 360. And then you have your emulators, okay? You got Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to Nintendo, okay? There's over 8,000 ROMs on there. That'll keep you busy for a while. And, of course, we'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's right and tight and up. Any day now. There we go. Alright. And as you can see, she's up. She's online. Yes, you too have X Community Beta, of course, which is a matchmaking service. A really good one. Works hand in hand with Microsoft online services. And as you can see, we have Dr. Banana in GTA 4. Okay. And then, of course, you got your sessions going on here. As you can see, there's 6 of them right now. It's early in the morning, so of course everybody is like just waking up or whatever. And as you can see, you got your servers online and all this other happy nonsense and everything else. So life is good. And there's your players right there. And then of course you have your settings where you have your enable features, custom matchmaking, force modded matchmaking, custom HUD buttons, so on and so forth. Okay. So we'll bring this back here and we'll back that out of there. We'll go over to Alliance Live. Okay. And over here you got your cheats. Okay. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Really easy. And lower left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see the instructions when you start the game, and it'll give you a set of instructions on how to use the mod menu and all that. All right, so then we'll bring this back home, and there you have it, Dylan. Okay, so listen, brother, I want to thank you for your business. I really do appreciate it. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, and also, bro, like I said, I went through this whole thing. All right, I went ahead. We replaced the laser in the drive because these consoles are old. This is a 2009, okay? So I replaced the laser, okay, replaced the belt. So of course, as you can see, the drive tray works right, everything works right, okay, just so you know. All right, and I really do appreciate your business. Thank you so much. All right, now we're gonna say goodbye to Dylan here. So I'm gonna shut him down. Okay. And let's see here. All right, here we go. There we are. All right. Now, let's say goodbye to Dylan here. We're going to grab hold of Mr. Julian Mitchell. Now, Julian did a send-in with us, okay? And Julian, went ahead and he sent this in here to get done. And didn't have a hard drive. Well, Julian, brother, it's got a hard drive now. Okay? Let me dang it, I hate when it does that. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, so Julian, this little puppy is yours. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to fire this bitch up here. Sync the controller. Let's see here now. I'm going to swap over to the capture card here. Here we go. All right, and there. She's all synced up. And now we're going to boot over into Aurora, and we're going to go through this thing, okay? Now, Julian, I know this is your first mounted console, okay? So, you know, of course, you're going to get the startup setup video, all right? Please watch that before you power this thing on, because it's not an Xbox anymore. It's just a Power PC now, okay? Because that's basically what it is a Power PC. Okay, so in plain English, all right, there's a way to set it up on your network for the first time. Then once you do that, then you're good to go. Okay, just follow that video that I send you in the startup setup video, and you know you'll be fine. Okay, and then you only got to do it once, and that's it. You know, if you have any problems, just message me. Ain't no big deal. You're on my Facebook, you know that. So anyway, we booted up. We're into Aurora here. Okay, here we go. Start off at the dashboard. As you can see, you got your titles right here. Okay. College Hoops 2K, you got Gears of War, you got Grand Theft Auto series, you got Call of Duty series, you got Halo, Minecraft, NCAA Basketball 10, NCAA Football 14, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, and back to the dashboard. Alright, now, Xbox Live Arcade, you got a ton of Live Arcade on there as well. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section, where your tools reside. And then we have a classic game, alright, of course. And we have indie games. And then you have your emulator. I hate when it does that. Dang it, I forgot to friggin' download the damn title artwork. This is how you download the title artwork, okay? Just so you know. You can even change the title artwork. If you find something with tits and gigantic nipples, hell, put it on there, okay? So anyway, there you go. Alright, so, anyway, start off here. You got Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to Nintendo, so on and so forth, okay? Now, Xbox 360, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight. She better be. So help me God. Okay, there you are. And of course, yes, I left your profile on there. Okay, I didn't have to remove it. It's on the internal memory there. Okay, so now, okay, so anyway, needless to say, we're up at the dashboard. Our beautiful eyeball pleasing HUD. Yes, you have X Community Beta where you can play with other monitors and all kinds of people from Xbox Live, of course. And then, of course, you have your cheats. Okay, to disable A, enable A. Alright, when you start off Advanced Warfare, you'll see it in the lower left corner, the instructions on how to open up the menu and use it. So just follow those instructions, you'll be fine. Alright, then we're going to bring this back home. And Julian, my friend, there you have it. I want to thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it. We're going to be shipping it off today. You'll have your tracking number in an email along with, the startup setup video. And, of course, you'll have to sign for this thing, so remember to be there for it. Otherwise the post office will keep it. So... And who are they to have all the fun when you paid for it? Okay, so, needless to say, thank you so much for your business, brother. Really do appreciate it. All right, now, Mr. Mitchell's done. Okay, Mr. Colton Taylor. Colton, baby. All right, man. Colton went ahead. He ordered a 120 gig from the website. Here it is, Colton. I did your ROL, by the way. Okay, just so you know. Okay, this one is a 120 gig drive. Okay, so. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and you got Slim Shiny. We're going to fire this thing up here. And as you can see, yes, I did your ROL. Okay, so we did it in the blue. And then what we did was we did it in white and red and red and red and what you wanted. So there you go. All right. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and swap over here. And we're going to sync the controller up. Make sure she's right. Okay, there we go. Life is good. All right, now we're going to boot up into Aurora. We're going to get our notifications from the server and everything else. Here you go. All right. And there we are. Okay, so now you got a 120 gig complement on here. And this is our college football revamped updater. It's our one button updater. So right now there is no update for Xbox version 17. However, though, okay, I am going to say this. All right, my developer and I have become team members on CFBR. Okay, and the guy who was doing the Xbox conversion, well, he had midterms and all kinds of stuff, you know. So he's kind of like, off doing his thing in college. Very important. I mean, that's life, okay? So, my developer and I are looking at a way to update this with the CFBR team, okay, and get it on track for the Xbox 360, which is going to happen, okay? So just bear with us, okay? I've got so many irons in the fire, it's not even funny, okay? So anyway, just to let you know. But right now, we're on version 17.1. We're okay, so I'm already up to date. All right, Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard, okay? And of course, you got your Black Ops on there. You got your College Hoops 2K, Grand Theft Auto Series, NCAA Football 14, of course, with College Football Revamped, so on and so forth. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, you got some Live Arcade on there as well. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have your emulators. You got Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and then back to Super Nintendo. Small compliment, but it's a 120 gig drive. You know, that's what it is. So anyway, we'll hit Xbox 360. We'll make sure that she's right and tightened up on the dashboard. And there you go. And you're up, you're online, you're live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD, along with X Community Beta. And of course, we have our Advanced Warfare, Ghost, BO2, and MW3 cheats. To disable A, enable A, very easy. And then we're going to bring this back home, okay? And pretty much there you have it, all right? Colton, listen, brother, thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad I can get this out for you. You know, like I said, I'm sorry for the extended build time on it. I overshot it by a couple days. I didn't mean to. It's been so damn busy that, you know, and everything else that's happening in the background behind scenes that people don't know about because I don't talk about it, all right? No reason for egos or anything like that. I don't talk about a lot of things in the background because there's no reason to, okay? Not until it comes to fruition. But anyway, needless to say, just want to let you know, thank you so much for your business. I really do appreciate it, okay? And we're going to ship this off. You'll have it in just a couple days. Thank you so much. So, guys, listen, you all have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later. I have got a lot of work to do, a ton of work. So, I'm going to leave you with that, and you all have a good one. And I'm going to holler at you all later. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day.